Hey, what's up, everybody? This video we're gonna talk about how do you set your market positionings for if you're educators. So pretty straightforward. The first thing you have to answer yourself is what do you want to be known for when you think of your name or your brand, when you think of your business. What do you want to be known for? Because whatever you're teaching, whatever your educations you're in, definitely you have many competitors, different brands that are doing the same thing like you. So now, how do I want to stand out from the red oceans? Because there are so many people out there, and if you want to win the game, it's pretty hard for me to win the game. So usually we start with market positionings, which is what do you want to be known for? Like for example, recruitment agency only focusing on helping students to further study in Germany. So this is your market positioning. Most of the recruitment agency out there, they probably are doing everything. As long as you want to study overseas, I can do. But if you focus on Germany, that makes you stand out. You see that? Then I will want to look for you instead of the other people. For example, myself. There are so many marketers, business coach, whatever out there that teach and tell people, as long as you're in business, I can help. But I purposely position myself, I only can help educators, which is true. And I only want to help educators, which is true. That makes you come to me, right? Think about that. That makes you come to me, right? Because I only specialize in this niche. So if you really want to make good money, you have to focus on the niche. Not you want to serve everybody. When you want to serve everybody, you make no money, you serve no one. Impossible for you to make that kind of money. So you want to niche down and niche down again. I know you are a recruitment agency, but can I further niche down to study in Germany or UK? Or can I further niche down is recruitment agency only focus on helping students to study in medical industry, medical degree. So it doesn't matter which country, but I specialize in medical. That's another positioning. I hope you get my point, right? Maths specialist for primary students in UK. That makes you stand out. You see that? I only teach maths. IELTS exam specialists with most students gaining high band in Southeast Asia. So I help students in Southeast Asia, and I only specialize in IELTS. And I make sure you get high band. That's my positioning. English teaching specialist for adults. See? Adults only. In Singapore, in I don't know, in Vietnam, whichever country that you're in. So I only specialize in English for adults. See, most other people there, I can teach adult, I also can teach children. Nothing wrong. If your teaching method is unique, then that's your uniqueness. But if I want to stand out, I only want to look for adults. Then that makes you think, okay, I'm an adult right now. So if I want to learn English, do I learn from normal tuitions or I want to learn from some specialists like you? That makes you stand out. I will remember you. See that? Taekwondo centers with most black belt practitioners for children in Malaysia. So it means that you're only focusing on children and you teach them how to become a black belt. I don't know whether this is possible or not, but this is something randomly that come up. Okay? But you get my point, right? Trainers who are specialized in ISO training and certifications. So I'm not a trainer that I can do everything. I can do soft skill. I can also do this. I can do team meeting. I also do ISO. It makes you like a little bit of, you become the night market. Everything also you can do. Then when your customer look at it, why not I look for someone who are only specialized in ISO? I have more confidence. I know they are more professionals. They are more focused. I'm willing to pay higher for this guy, these trainers. You see that? So this is actually how you want to market positions, do the market positioning for your own business. And I give you some examples. Let's say, for example, you are tuition centers. You probably are focusing on a few subjects. You can teach many things. So I do have people decided just to, because their strength is on maths, why don't I just focusing on maths? And that help them to make 5 figures, 6 figures. Okay? I have people this way. So why don't you do that? That makes you stand out. You become the maths specialists for primary students in your own regions or your countries. You see that? You get what I mean, right? So the other thing is, as I mentioned, if you teach English, can I just specialize for English for kids, or I specialize English for adults? Because there are just too many people teaching English for kids. There are tuition center teaching English. There are enrichment English also for kids. So if I'm newbie, I'm a startup, and I jump into the oceans, and I want to stand out, why don't I just focus on adults? Because I don't see many people teaching adults. You see that? Then I will start to polish my marketings, which I teach next. How do you want to build your own funnels? How do you want to strategize it? And so there's some exercise for you to do, which is, if I ask you to use one sentence to describe your service, what transformation that you can bring to your clients, what would it be? So I help your target audience to get them what results by using your method or your program name so that they can get the result that they want. So let me give you examples. I help children from age 7 to 12 to improve their problem solving and teach them a life skills by offering them an online programming class so that they can code their own programs or they can become a future programmers, whatsoever it is. This is to help you to set your positioning right. Okay, this is also your elevator pitch. It will start to help you to stand out. Okay, I only help children, or I help adults from 18 years old to 30 years old or 40 years old to become a programmer by offering them an easy to learn or online programming class, so that they can start their own startup, they can build their own apps, they become build their own app and become a startup company. Another examples, I help women from 30 to 50 years old, 35 years with high cholesterol to lower down their level, improve their health within 6 months by giving them a better nutrition plan or nutrition trainings or fitness trainings, okay, without cutting a lot of their favorite food so that they can be healthy and no longer have to see doctors and so. Okay, so my target audience is women. I help them to lower down their cholesterol level and improve their health within 6 months or 12 months by giving them a nutrition trainings. Okay. Another thing is I help training education providers in the world to increase their sales. Okay. And to get more clients by using a simple to follow business blueprint, which is a training program. Okay. A business training program or business training online course like this, so that they can scale their business to the whole country and spend more time with their families. Okay. I help newborn mummies to slim down and flatten their tummy within 90 days using my 21 days fitness training program. Okay, so that they can gain confidence. So this is how you want to stand out. You only focus on newborn mummy. I only focus on training education providers. I only focus on women from 35 to 50 years old. I only focus on children from 7 to 12 years old. Okay, I help business owners in Southeast Asia to save more tax by offering a one-stop tax accounting, auditing, and accounting training, so that they don't have to worry about tax anymore. They don't have to worry about accounting anymore. They can fully focus on growing their business. So you get the whole idea, right? So refer to this, or perhaps you can scroll back to this, and then you pause until here, and then you can start fill in the blank with this. This is the statement just for yourself. If you're unclear, if you're starting to be unclear, this statement is the best help you. But you are quite established, you know what you want already, right? Perhaps this is just a refresher to help you to regain or why I started this business. Okay? So this is to help you set your position. So once you are doing this, right? Once you know, right, then the next thing is when you go through all this module, right, then you will start to see how to build the funnels. Okay? If you're a recruitment agency, then if you watch this video, then you'll see some strategy that we use and how do we adopt it. How do you adopt it, the strategies, and start to plan your marketings, and then you can go through all the trainings over here. Okay? Right. So go through this and watch this video again and start doing this for yourself. If you want, actually you can share it in the Facebook group so that actually people can give you comments. Also, we can give you comments. If you are my private clients, you can also give me this exercise, then we can roughly we can help you to double check, and so you have some accountabilities, then it will help you to perform better. All right, see you in the next video.